a monk, and in total 7 years. But he's the sixth Vatsa coming. So the sixth Vatsa is quite senior now. So he's senior by age and senior by Vatsa, and so difficult to walk.
It's getting better.
Yeah, we are better now.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask Luang Por, what are the effects of alms giving on behalf of a deceased relative?
You just threw that book at me.
Yes, I would like you to look at that.
I caught it on the way through.
Yes, because I just talked in time minutes ago about if someone like to come, many people come to the temple and make Sanghadana, dedicate to someone who passed away. Yeah. How they, can you explain about that?
Well, very roughly, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
The Buddha made it clear that there are many different forms of heaven and hell, and people can take many different forms when they're reborn. It's very difficult to know whether your deceased relative is receiving your merit, because a lot of them can't receive merit. It's very difficult to know because actually you don't know what goes on in their minds. A person who appears to be kind and generous and whatever may well not be. They can hide it. People hide it from themselves, let alone each other. So it's extremely difficult to know. You can find certain things. There's a certain group of pettas who can receive it, but there are people who have always relied on others to give them things, always relied on others for their livelihood. Those people can receive it. I don't know why. I can't imagine why, but that's what the Buddha says. Therefore, I'll stick with it. But I mean, he says there are 30 odd, I think 31 different earths. Some local to us, some far away. And that we're living in this sort of different dimensions. So it's extremely complex when you talk about someone having died. Are they going to receive your merit? I think that the only thing a person can really do for their relatives is to make merit and dedicate it to their deceased relatives in the hope that they actually are receiving it and getting some form of better conditions for it. You've got to do that. If you're even a slight thinking person, you make merit and hope that your relatives receive it. As I've just said, extremely difficult to know because people walk around pretending. They live in a world of pretense. And it isn't just the odd one. We have things called fantasists around us. They are few and far between, but they exist in every society, in every small group, actually. There are fantasists around us, but there are also people who pretend. They pretend to be something they're not. It shows occasionally in their behaviours. Some can be too friendly, too smiley, too happy. Just gives a clue. Some can be miserable the whole darn time, looking for succour, looking for sympathy from other people, and still be quite nasty inside. People can smile at you and wish you dead in a million different ways. It's very, very difficult to say yes or no. I think the reality is that you actually do what I've just said, and that is make merit, dedicate it to your people, and hope they can receive it.
Well, there are, you mentioned about 31 realms of not the life of being. Actually, according to our Buddha teaching, that we have different planets of life, can under 4 different
Stars.
Yeah. One is the 4 unhappy planets of life. Sorry. And then the first one, Tukkati. Tukkati is 4 Tukkati. And then 7 happy planet of life, Sukhati. And then 16 Brahma realms and forms. And then 4 formless realms. Can you read that for me, please? Sorry.
The 4 unhappy or lower planes. Yes? The animal world, the ghost worlds, that's the metta I was just talking about, the demon worlds, and purgatory or the hells. It says here, though, in keeping with the doctrine of impermanence, the unhappy planes of life, like the heavens, are not permanent. When the lifespan in this plane, or when the results of the bad karma that caused rebirth in this unhappy plane are exhausted, the person will be reborn in another plane. As before, his good and bad actions, karma, will determine the place of birth.
So I bring this question because people ask when they come to offer Sanghadana, and they like to know if the person who passed away can get something from that, and how they can get it. So that is my question to ask you. And then after that, you see, we have part of our ceremony every now and again, and most of ceremony go to offer to someone who passed away. We see a lot of people now, they pass away, and then we dedicate our chanting and offering to them, if they receive or not. So if they live very high, born in a very high place, they don't receive it. But if they are low, that they have the opportunity to receive it. So we expect them to be maybe lower than human being, that they will be receive it. We don't know that on Peta. Peta is mean hell or hungry ghosts. That we be concerned of that dedicate to them. That is Sanghadana means to someone who departed.
If I think that I'm speaking to someone
Right.
who has a deceased relative,
Right.
personally, I would suggest that most people are reasonably good.
Right.
Most people.
Right.
So the odds are that your relative will receive the merit,
Right.
or some of it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah? People who are not innately good, people who've got bad karma, are less likely to receive merit, because they'll end up on a plane where it's not acceptable, or doesn't even reach. But who's to know? I've just said that. Say it again, who's to know? Because it's very easy to live in a head and deceive people, even on a 24-hour a day, 7 days a week basis. People know innately that this person is not a nice person, but they don't know how not nice they are.
How can you suggest or give advice to someone who's dying? Because the people, they're scared.
Dying?
Yeah, dying. Many of them are scared of death and dying. Actually, after when they pass away, the death is not the end of life, because the death is going to be another being after that.
The idea of the Buddha is that death is just another event in life.
Yes.
Just another phase.
Right.
So
our monks here, Dr. Suchan. Dr. Suchan, can you ask a question for Luang Po about this? Because Sanghadana or the Dana, you see when someone passes away, and then we offer the Dana to Imani, Mataka Thanani. So may this Mataka Dhanani offering for those who depart. Yeah? that Matagadhanani every time. So can you say your opinion or tell us about what you learn from this particular area in Buddhism? Yeah.
Well, I think this tradition of making merits and dedicating to the departed one is a part of human civilization. It's in every civilization they have, but they practice it differently. But in regards to the Buddha's teachings, or Buddha's point on that is very different and detailed explained than any other civilizations or any other faiths in it. Because the Buddha explained that there are 31 planes of existence, and within that 31 planes of existence, there is one particular existence that they are able to rejoice the dedication of the merits from the relatives. And this is again has to be that a deceased person is ready to rejoice, as well as the person who is making a merit and dedicating, and that person has to dedicate with the good intention too. And once both connects, then they have to, or the person, the deceased one, that person has to rejoice in it. Only then that comes to effect. And the question is, we don't know how. It's like the simile is, if someone is in the prison, then our relatives have to come and release them. So that's the simile that I could think of it. Another part is that making a merit and dedicating to the departed ones, and those who are in, we cannot say that everybody will be in that position, then a majority may not be in that realms, then our making a merit may be not useful. Now, in that regard, the Buddha answered saying that we are not just in this life, but we have been reborn again and again, many, many lifetimes in the samsara. So within that lifetime, our one or many relatives may have been waiting for our merit and dedicate to the departed one. So when we are making a merit and dedicating to the departed one, not only specifically dedicating to the current person or a being who passed away, but also thinking of the rest of other beings who ever have had lived together with us and were our relatives, so that in case they are waiting for that time and they can rejoice and then free from that realms and move on according to their karma. Obviously now this is again, it's like you have a mobile phone, but if you don't have a signal, then they won't get it and you can't communicate. So the signal has to be matched and got to be there to mutually have a communication, and only then they will be freed from there.
Thank you very much, Dr. Suchon. Would like to add on the top of that? We have to finish in a minute. Yeah, that's very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed.
Are we being led down a dark path here? Because I would never, ever discuss these things with the dying or with their relatives. I would emphasize the need to make merit now.
Right.
Be good today.
That is the point.
Would that be good
we have
yesterday?
to do it for our life now.
Not
just waiting for someone to dedicate something to you.
That I would emphasize.
Yeah. Now, in my perspective of looking at it, making a merit is actually not only for the deceased one, but actually the living person.
Yes, it's right.
It's the way to come out from the bereavement.
Yeah.
It's a way of healing yourself. which again,
It is.
Which again, I always feel that in the West it's a lacking. As a result, people can't heal quicker compared to the Asian people, because Asian people, they have many days of performing a merit, like let's say 3
daily
days,
life.
7 days, 12 days, 3 months, and a year. So remembering them and then making a merit and dedicating to them. So with that, they reconcile with it. Whereas in the West, you cremate or bury it, and that's it, and you go back with the crying and not doing anything. So that's how it takes a long time, or if possible, if not possible. So it's very difficult to come out from that bereavement.
Well, that's very good, because Luang Po, how long have you grieve for your wife when she passed away? How many years?
Whose neck did I want to wring?
No.
Most people.
No, I mean how you feel.
I did not like it. It was very unpleasant.
Really?
It took me 12 months to get
12 months
to accept
to accept.
and to. You don't get over it.
No.
It's just to accept the new conditions.
To accept.
It took a long time.
So that's
My son has just literally messaged me about grandma passing away. One second.
Right.
Yeah.
So I hope they're able. We're talking about now. So he's hoping for other people that have their passing away. So I hope that they're able to power through the organisation of things. Once they're back, the family is back together. I know we all struggled when grandma, my mum, passed away. This is my father. Literally just texted me. Passed away and just wanted everything to be done. Yeah? So we could all grieve without thinking about organising things. So the way that the Thai people do their organising, not just Thai, sorry, in parts of the
Way
Asian-
Buddhists do
yeah,
it.
when Buddhists do it, they separate. When you got the 50-day, you got the 1 week, you got the 50-day, you got 10-day, you got the 100-day. There's a process of grieving, and it's not just all right, you grieve now and let's get back on with life.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
Ajahn
as easy.
Sajan is correct. I
So,
think
yeah.
that long recognition of the deceased person's position, a whole year, remembering, coming back and remembering again, is a good thing for both the living and the dead.
Yeah.
Because you're making merit for yourself as well as making it for your
By
relative.
thinking and dedicating.
It's a good thing, and it does. You've seen it. I mean, I'll be blunt. Your father, he tackled that whole thing very well indeed, because he was sure she'd gone to a better place. So she was. Being reborn as a human is the ideal, because that human can become enlightened. A bit more difficult if you're an animal or whatever. But the reality is that people think like that. She's going to be reborn as a human, another chance, another life.
Another realm.
Well, yeah.
Now, when you mention about another life or becoming a human being, there is another perspective to the making a merit, because as a layperson, they don't have much time to come to the temples or do the meritorious deeds.
True, they got to work.
Yes. So as a result, they haven't accumulated much merits for themselves that will condition them to be reborn as a humans. So when somebody dies, they can stop everything and come to the temple and make a merit. So that's another way of putting that we got this, a person or a family who lost their relatives, they got the opportunity to make a merit at least one time a year. Or
I love it.
so that again conditioned them to reborn.
Yes, I love it.
Uh,
It's right. But as I said at the end of the day, though, I wouldn't be talking about what happens after you're dead. I would be talking about how you can make things good now, this moment, even in death. If you die thinking of the Buddha, there's a reading that I remember, but it's not solid in my mind. If you die thinking of the Buddha and the Dhamma,
Well,
you have
okay.
a better time. I can't remember. It's a long time. It's not something I deal with every year or decade even.
Now the video is end. So no, we talk without we can see. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's very good. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. We finish our program. นิมนต์ครับอหังสุขิโตโหมินิทุโขโหมิอเวโรโหมิอัพยาปโชโหมิอานิโคโหมิสุขีอาจานังปริหารามิ May I be happy. May I be free from suffering. May I be free from hatred. May I be free from hurtfulness. May I be free from troubles of body and mind. May I be able to protect my own happiness. ตวังสุขิโตโหหินิทุโขโหหิอเวโรโหหิอัพยาปโชโหหิอานิโคโหหิสุขีอัตตานังปริหาราหิ May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from hatred. May you be free from hurtfulness. May you be free from troubles of body and mind. May you be able to protect your own happiness. สัพเพสัตตาสุขิตาโหนตุนิทุกขาโหนตุอเวราโหนตุอัพยาปชาโหนตุอานิคาโหนตุสุขีอัตตานังปริหารันตุ Whatever being there are, may they be happy. May they be free from suffering. May they be free from hatred. May they be free from hurtfulness. May they be free from troubles of body and mind. May they be able to protect their own happiness. Sadhu, 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 anuma